Roman with me. Now today we're working on drop it. So when you're working on drop it at home, we always have to start with a treat. I know it's hard, but they need to learn with the treat before they can learn to not use the treat. So it's just like a child being in an amusement park. If if they have a really awesome stuffed animal that they want, they're not going to give it up for nothing. So it's kind of like you have to find something that you can trade them, almost like an ice cream cone or something. You want to be able to trade them something of equal value. Otherwise, dogs are smart enough and they know they're not getting anything for it. So you have to make sure that you really enforce that. That way, after a while, it's going to be easier to kind of get rid of the treat, and he's still going to be okay with giving up the object. So I have my fun little ducky here. Roman, come here. You want to play with my ducky? Ready? So, drop it. He's not going to drop it for nothing. He's like, you don't have anything. I'm not going to give it up. But as soon as I grab a treat, you know he's immediately going to drop it. And that's what we want him to do. We want him to be able to drop the object even if you have a treat. So to be able to do it without a treat, you've got to really work on it with a treat and make sure he understands the command of drop it, as well as he understands that he's getting something for it. So not only give him a reward like a treat every time, but you want to make sure you really give that affection, you really give that love, because after a while, when you do start to taper off the treats, he still gets that reward and that affection. See, so I've got my treat. Drop it. Good, drop it. Remove the object away. Good boy. We also want to introduce the word take it. You want him to know when he's allowed to have an object. Roman, come here. Come here. Take it. Good boy. Take it. Good. Good job. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Take it. Good. So he's got a hold of it, but he knows as soon as I go for a treat. Good. Come here. Good. Drop it. Roman, drop it. Drop it. I'm going to pretend to go for the treat. Good, drop it. Good, drop it. Lots of love and affection. Good boy. So when you guys are working on this at home, get his absolute favorite toy, something that he is obsessed with, whether it's a rope or a squeaky toy or a towel, anything that he really likes to play with, especially something that he likes to play tug of war with. That's going to be another thing is Roman's going to have a hard time with drop it if he's used to playing tug of war. If he's used to playing tug of war with you, you're really going to want to have that treat, even though you want to learn how to do it without the treat. You really want to have that treat to begin with to kind of set the foundation for it. So when you guys are playing tug of war at home, you want to make sure you have that treat sit right underneath his nose. Roman, drop it. As soon as he lets go of that toy, pull the toy out of the way, give him the treat. Make sure you give him lots of love and affection. You want to make sure that you've got that love and affection as well as the treat, because once we start moving the treat out, he still has that love, he still has that affection, and we're working on him being able to give up something that he wants for nothing. So you've got to start giving up something that he really, really likes and matching it with something else. Got to start there, okay? So after you guys really, really work on the trading aspect, giving him a treat for a toy or something that he picks up off the ground, something that you don't want him to have a hold of, as soon as he lets go of it, that's when he gets the treat, affection, love. After a while, we're going to start moving the treat out so that you guys can kind of get used to that as well. But we want to make sure that he has the treat to begin with, because it's really teaching him that he is not giving up something for nothing, that he's getting something in return. So if he thinks that he's going to get something every single time, he's going to be more apt to drop it quicker, okay? So we got to start with the treat, and then we'll move on from there. So every time you guys do drop it, have the treat there, get him used to knowing that there's something in it for him if he drops it, okay? All right, so this was Stephanie and Roman, and we were working on the drop it today.